Hey Connor, it is Friday, and another week has come to an end, so I bet you're excited looking forward to the weekend. I hope you have a lot of cool things planned. So you'll have to tell me how you're spending your weekends and what movies you got to see. There's a couple of new ones out too. We might have fun going to see one or two in the theater the next time or one in the theater. You know, we only do one a trip. The next time you come by, which I'm sure will be pretty soon. Anyways, I thought I would tell you how much I missed you. Dad had a pretty good week. It's been a little long. And, what happened? Well, usual stuff with the dog. Feeding them and stuff like that. King has learned a whole bunch of cool new things. He's actually starting to do his up and down properly, and you're actually going to have a lot of fun with him the next time. He's getting to be more playful, if you know what I mean, because he's getting into a routine. So he is, like Max, more relaxed now as opposed to kind of like the hyper that he was before. And yeah, I'm gonna wait to talk to you about the books. As I said, Marina found me a whole bunch of books to read to you, but some of them are older stories. So I need to know what kind of ones you might be interested in having read to you. And after you and I talk about that, then I'm going to sit down and I'll read a bunch of them into the iPad, and then I will post a couple of them up here and there, and then you can listen to them as you have time. So, what else? Well, work's been going good, just like I hope school's going good for you. And, Elizabeth started kindergarten this year, and she's had a couple of really, really good days. She said to say hi to you, too. I talked to her the other day. So she wanted to make sure that you got to say hi, or that you heard that she said hi, and she can't wait to play with you again the next time. She still wants to play with the Smurfs with you. And, yeah. What else? I was wrong about MasterChef Kids starting on Sunday. I believe it actually starts tonight, so I think I'm going to have one taped for you tonight. Well, taped for us, of course. There's only 4 of the Rachel versus Guy Kids cook-off, and the last one is this weekend, so we'll have all 4 of those for the next time you're around, too. A lot of cool stuff on, and Big Bang started last night, so got a couple of those as well. Anyways, yeah, guess I'm saying anyways a lot tonight, aren't I? I know, as I always tell you, close your eyes and you can picture yourself getting a nice big hug from me, and, take warmth from listening to me in the videos. You know that I love you and that I miss you, and I know you love me and I know you miss me, and no matter what anyone says, there's nothing that anyone can do about that, because simply we miss each other and we love each other. So don't you worry, I know exactly what's in your heart and you know what's in my heart. So, yeah, the new iPad software is a little strange. It's going to take a little bit to get used to. I think you will catch on pretty quick with it, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. How you switch between programs has changed, and how you exit ones you don't want to use anymore, has been made a little easier. So, yeah. And all the icons changed. Well, at least the icons for the iPad programs. Not so much any of your games or apps that we downloaded, but the core ones from Apple with the iPad have all changed. And they're kind of weird, so you'll have to wait to see them. I know Max misses you, and you know what? Maybe this weekend I can, when I do one of my videos on Saturday or Sunday, I can do a quick second one, or maybe a third one. Do one with Max and one with King. What do you think? Should I do one with each of them, so you can say hi to them and they can say hi to you? I think I told you. I'm not sure if I did. I think I told you on Monday I picked a little over 30 apples off the tree, and I took them to the school. They were going to have them and set them out for the Meet the Teacher barbecue on Tuesday night. So we got to have our apples at their Meet the Teacher barbecue. I was hoping to bring closer to 100, but the not this Saturday or Sunday that was before the Monday. The weekend before that, we had a really, really big windstorm here, and it blew most of the apples onto the ground. So I probably picked up like more than 150 apples off the ground. And apparently King really likes apples too, because he sits there and he eats about half of one and then he leaves the rest. Max has had a few, but it's harder to tell with him because he eats the whole thing. I just know how many I had to pick up and throw out. So, and it's funny. I was giving King some mixed vegetables. You know how sometimes maybe I haven't done that with you. Sometimes I keep a spare bag of frozen vegetables around. They have like carrots and peas and corn and beans and that for when I run out of cucumbers. So that way, if I've forgotten to get a cucumber, I can just give them a couple of cups of fresh vegetables. I've been doing it with Max for a long time. And apparently King doesn't like beans. So when he eats his supper, he picks through the entire dish and actually pushes all the beans off to the side and, basically licks the bowl clean except for all the beans. It's kind of funny. So, and then of course Max goes and eats his beans later on. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I think, you're going to have fun feeding the two of them when you get back, because King is now doing his up and he's standing for the seconds, the 5 to 10 seconds like we have them do, and he'll be able to listen to you. And yeah, so remember, I love you lots. I miss you. And hugs, nice tight hugs, and you know that. I'll talk to you on the weekend, and yeah, have a good night's sleep tonight, okay? Love you, my son. Dad.